Hey everybody, hope you're doing good today. This is Doorkeeper Ministries, as I've been calling it, at least for the 14 days that YouTube makes me keep it at that title. I've changed it several times over the years, but I've always been looking for a name, a catchy title that really kind of said what I was trying to do here, and that one made a lot of sense to me. I was listening to Ralph Yankee Arnold the other week, and he was talking about, on one of his sermons, about how, he could have, some people major in this and that when it comes to theology and the different things he could have majored in, like, he could have been a Revelation scholar or whatever, and Old Testament scholar, but he ended up being a preacher, and he was pointing people to Jesus. He said, so basically, I'm a doorkeeper. And he said, I'd rather be a doorkeeper in heaven than a king in hell. And he quoted somebody when he said that, but I can't remember who it was. He went on about how he realized that the most important thing in all Christendom is to point people to Jesus Christ, to point people to the door. Jesus said, I am the door. And that was the verse that he was basing that off of. And I thought, you know what? I like that. So I'm going to use that for a while. Might change it in the future, but then again, we don't know. I want to thank everybody for being here. My page has really grown in the last year. There for about a year, I had 40 subscribers, and it went on like that for a couple of years, and all of a sudden, boom, next thing you know, I got close to 500 now. And I'm thankful for you, and I thank you for being here. But my objective here is to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ. I'm not on here to argue. I'm not on here to debate. I'm not on here to try to prove how smart I am, or I'm not on here to debunk everybody else's beliefs. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to tell you what I believe, and then we can go with it. Like Phil Robertson said, I'm going to love you, give you the gospel, and move on down the road. People say, well, Bobby, you've got to argue. You've got to give people a reason for the hope that's in you. The Bible commands that. I've been told that on more than one occasion. Well, my answer to that is always the same. Jesus Christ, that's the reason for the hope that's in me. That's all you need to know. Jesus Christ, him crucified. But I'm on here. I grew up Arminian. I spent most of my life teaching that a person can lose salvation. I had a channel on here before, but I deleted it. It was called Simple Man Bible Teaching. I deleted that and started back again now that I guess you could call me free grace. Some people call me hyper grace or whatever. I'm dispensational. I believe in the rapture. But my purpose here is to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ to a lost and dying world. And that's really all I want to do. So anyway, like and subscribe. God bless you.